Hello, hello. Good evening, YouTube, Twitch. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Hi, Cass. Hi, Revan. How are you? I know the ads are running at the beginning of the stream. I'm gonna cut it short. AKA, I mean the ads are running, but I'm gonna start the game. Start the game already. Yes. We're gonna play a little. Play a little. All right. Nic Cage Cat is back. Nic Cage Cat-Noir. Hey, yo, I just got an achievement for loading the game. Whoa, 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 hey, oh, hey, who's doing that? Whew, hey, it's freaking, just so you guys know, it's freaking hot here. So you can hear me complain constantly. We're just about to roll into a 4-day heat wave, high heat index warning. The National Weather Service has issued a severe heat warning here, and I'm literally gonna die. You heard it here first, folks. I won't survive it. It's gonna be so hot here. I got permission to stay at home some parts of the days, because, like, I need to run my air conditioning. It's gonna be high 90s, but like the heat index with the frickin' humidity is gonna be so bad. They're like, error warning, death. Thank you. Yeah. All right. I'm wandering aimlessly because I forgot where I am. Head to the quagmire. Billy! Billy boy. How are you, Billy? Yes. Head to the quagmire. We have no side jobs. Follow the shroom trail. Yes. Indubitably. Also, in case you're stuck in ads, I will say again, hi, Cass. Hi, Revan. Hi, Billy. Welcome back from ads if you were in them. I usually run the ads at the beginning of the stream. I try not to do too much while the ads are running, but you haven't missed anything. I think we're pushing the case pretty close. What ads? Perfect. We start those pre-roll ads at the beginning of the stream in the hopes that nobody actually has to watch them, but they run in the hopes that none of you get ads for the next hour, right? If you're on YouTube, what ads for sure? You guys don't... I don't get monetized over there, so you're lucky. Oh, sheesh, we only have one place to go. Like, I mean, it just popped up. They're forcing the story now at this point. What are you? Oh, I can't go in there. You're an illusion.
Give yourself to the dark side.
You're an illusion. Hello, Otaku. Otaku with a 245 stream streak. I didn't miss, Revan, I didn't miss a streak for you, right? Because, again, like I said, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you guys both have streaks on the same day. Revan with the 730 stream streak. 2 years straight, and somehow Twitch has not effed you over, because I've been effed over numerous times watching people's streams. I don't understand it. I'll watch their stream for like 10 minutes and then dip. But they're like, nope, sorry, you missed the stream. And I'm like, what the heck? So, nice. I can't believe it's happened. Especially with a year of technical issues we had, right? That's so awesome. And 245, Otaku's about to hit the about to hit the 300s, the 1 year. I say that, but we still got over 100 to go. 245 seems like a year, but it's not. There's a lot of days in the year, I guess.
Crooked cops and their phony roadblocks. Classic.
Classic. Yeah, you know, the friggin' classic. Got them phony cops. Classic. Hey, I see your wise guy. Oh, I just busted his shield right off. He's a very sexy girl. That kind that does his own yard work. If you haven't seen it yet, there's a picture in the Discord. Freak, hello.
Better stick to the cage trail, wherever it leads.
Did I see your... Oh, I did. Did you not notice that I clapped my hands for you? I clapped my hands for you. I know, I really need to do my landscaping. I don't know what's about... it must be like the hot heat and the awful spring, summer we've had, but my yard... I used to have a really nice, beautiful, luscious grass. It's just so... It's just awful. It's all tore up. I mean, there's also a ground mold. It's all tore up. The grass is all dead in my front yard. At this point, I'm almost like... I'm almost thinking I should just hoe it all up and then replant grass. No, yeah, you did a lot of work. It looks really good, Freak. That's some hard work. Okay, also this game... Why is this game always so loud? It's too loud for me. I don't feel like being loud today. I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna move you guys nice and close to me. I'm tired and it's hot. And I'd rather not talk too loud. So let's do this. Apply. Thank you. But it's too late to plant anything. Yeah, you can wait. There's some things you can plant in the fall. There's some plants you can plant in the fall that will grow next year. You can look into that. But yeah, in the middle of summer, I mean, you could try. Like, I have hydrangeas, but they're, like, they'll get planted, but they've, you know, they're in their pot. They should do okay. I've been watering and keeping an eye on them. But, like, little plants, sometimes they don't do well this late in the season. A cactus, yeah, might be okay. I know, my hydrangea should have went in a long time ago, but I've been meaning to... So where they're going in, they're finishing up... I have 2 other giant hydrangea bushes, so they're finishing up the row that's the front of my house. And so there is a window well there for my basement, and the window wells are just full of dirt and leaves at this point. And so my plan is... And plus, there's like a ventilation tube, I guess. I don't really know where it comes out of, but it comes up the window well. And the critters are getting in and out of the tube because, you know, they put cheap netting over it, and it just breaks and dries up and gets gross, and the animals chew it and get in. So I'm putting on these plastic window well covers to try to prevent from the critters getting in there, which, you know, it's not going to stop a whole lot. They'll still find their way in. They can squeeze through the tiniest gaps. But we'll also keep the dirt and leaves out, which will be nice. And I want to do that before I plant my hydrangeas. So I just got to get my booty out there and clean them up. But it's too dang hot. It's too dang hot to be outside. I literally stepped outside for 5 minutes in just a rain shower down my back. Pure rainwater. You try steel wool in the pipe. Well, the steel wool is the steel wool thin enough to allow the air? Because that's the problem. Is it's got to make sure it's got ventilation, right? I've got to make sure to allow for the ventilation because I think it's like a... Because my basement's not a finished basement, so it doesn't have real windows. It has like closed windows. Even though there's a tiny vent you can open up, which technically allows for air. I'm not sure. Oh, I know what it's for. Okay, I take it back. I do know what it's for. I finally looked it up. It is not airflow. It is not airflow, which I thought it was, because my windows technically do have a vent you can open for airflow, because sometimes you need that if you don't have windows properly installed. It's like it's the code here. But no, I googled what mine is. Mine is for drainage, actually. I think it drains down into my basement drainage system, and it's for if the window well fills with snow or rainwater and floods. It's supposed to allow it to drain down away from the house and not like pool in there and damage the foundation, right? I think that's what mine's for, but somehow the critters are getting in there. They're getting in there, and it's not good. They're making homes in there. I can hear the chipmunks. We need to we need to get them out of there. So I just don't like the idea of bugs and animals getting into my house as much as possible. And plus, to keep it looking clean, I would like to just take the time to seal it up, right? So that's my plan. That's my plan. Oh, hey! Speaking of critters, get out of here. Get on. Sorry, he's just chilling in his house. I kind of feel bad about that one. The mice can't chew through the steel wool. That might be a bonus to. I might still do that. Thank you for the tip. I might still do that, and then also put in the window well cover for the dirt and the snow and everything. Because the window wells, they stick up high enough to allow for the airflow, and obviously the air can get out the side cracks, which, you know, if a mouse really wanted to, could probably squeeze through the side cracks too. But I hope they don't. So if that's the case, the steel will aid in preventing them from wanting to get down in there. Okay, what do we got? What is that music? Let's ride this boat, huh? Here we go, we're going for a little boat ride. Who's steering this thing?
Can't see Jack. Well, they have the same problem.
It worked for you? That's awesome, yeah. Thank you. Wait, I need to get up there. I need to get up here. I can't. I need to get up there. How do I get up there? I definitely need to get up there. Whoa, 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 we're speeding. Yeah. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Okay. Question is, I think I need to get over here. Wait, oh, what? No, no. Almost missed this. Almost missed this. Can't take that. Whoa. You're in hurricane season? Oh, no. Dude, speaking of hurricane season, we don't have hurricanes here. But we've had 3 major thunderstorms in the last month or two come through. I've lost my power 3 times. And this week on Thursday, it wasn't even that bad of one. It was just a tiny thunderstorm. And I lost power for a whole day. And it's like, I can't live like this in 90-degree heat with no air. And I'm just sitting here in the dark. It was awful. Absolutely vile. Also, my cat was really dumb, and she jumped up on my dresser where I had a candle lit. And she's like, oh, let me just proceed to, like, go to step over the candle. And instead of just stepping over it, she stops and, like, straddles the candle. And yeah, it took her a solid 2 seconds to realize it's hot, and she's like, wow! I'm like, girl. Like, what were you thinking? Yeah, you said you saw a diamondback. You told us. That's crazy. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Also, can't remember if we talked about this, but one time Eddie and I were talking on stream, and I said something about snakes coming up the toilet. I think we were talking about how Comrade... Did I go down here yet? I think we were talking about how Comrade said that her mom's dog got bit by a venomous snake. Almost died. And they live in the middle of a big city. In an apartment building. And they're like, where'd this venomous snake come from, right? Because they don't just, like, get venomous snakes in the city. And she says if they do, like, they live close enough to the mountains where they get them. So if they do, it's, like, usually in the news because it's like, how'd the snake get here, right? So they're like, where's the snake come from? And I said, what if it's one of those ones where it, like, got into the plumbing and it came up the toilet and it's in your apartment somewhere, right? And Eddie used to do plumbing work, so he told me, he's like, that's not possible. That can't happen. Yeah, it definitely can happen, guys. And I quickly Googled it and looked it up, and it's like, is it rare? Yes. Of course. That's why when it happens, it makes the news. Definitely gonna happen. So watch out, Revan. Make sure that you don't get that. Now, Eddie's thinking it's like plumbing's a closed circuit. How does it get in there? Right? I get it. But the fact is, plumbing's not a fully closed circuit if you have holes in your pipes. If you have pipes that are old, they break down. Okay. They degrade. If you've ever had to fix your plumbing, you know this, that sometimes, like, the septic field in the ground will get holes in it, and, like, roots in plants grow up in there and clog it, and you'll have to replace it sometimes. We just had to do that at our cabin. And then sometimes critters can find their way through these pipes, and they make it up into the house. And so it has happened.
Today.
A snake has come up the toilet once or twice. So always check the toilet before you sit down. That's all I'm saying. You always check the toilet. Oh, hey, look. Breaking news! An old Mossberg Herald issue, a touring edition, dives into the history of the city formerly known as Leningrad, before its annexation to the United Nests of the New World. At the first sight of an economic crisis, the city, largely made of the old world migrants, decided to waive its autonomy and allegedly sold itself to the UNNW for a tanker of cold fondue. It was promptly renamed to Dear Mousley and set about proving its worth. I don't know why I wanted to say probing. Proving its worth. The resident mice packed up and returned to the old world, and frankly, good riddance. Leningrad, guys. Wow. I wonder what that is in reference to. Harry Potter! That kind of looks like Harry Potter. It's basically Harry Potter, guys. It's basically the Deathly Hallows symbol. I know it's like the evil eye, but it's basically. Come on, boss. Oh, I can't blow that up. Why are you suddenly over here? I've already cleared this area. I've already cleared this area. Hey, am I back to where I started? Oh, I got the key, that's why. Also, again, apologies for anyone who was looking forward to Harvester on Thursday night, because I said I was... Wait. Yeah, I played it on Wednesday, and I was going to play it again for Throwback Thursday. But, yes, if you didn't know, I lost power, and I was without power till 2 a.m., so... No fun.
Oh, what a cozy little settlement. Oh, hell.
Wait, what happened? Oh, I thought it was gonna be finger bang bangs, but it was just the hot pepper. Can I kick someone to death? Wait. I don't know what the alternate fire does on this. It like revs up. Oh, there you go. I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm hitting the wrong button. Wait. Where are you, buddy?
Looks like these cheese liggers missed the memo on quitting.
Give me all the ammo here. Jump! Oh, you dingus. Oh, it's already broken. I need that money. I need... Hammer. Playing COD Warzone with a friend earlier, and for a skin you saw Nic Cage. Yeah, they added Nic Cage to COD. I know. I love COD, and I loved Warzone specifically. Eddie and I always had a fun time playing that one. Hey. I just haven't had the time to, or interested in getting installed at the moment. They're just scaly dogs. They're just scaly dogs. Can I pet this dog? Can I pet this dog? Why is this not breaking? Oh, his legs came off. His legs did come off. Cheese. Thank you very much. Save point. Quagmire. Oh my gosh. Okay. Number one. I think I mentioned this before, but I finished all the Dungeon Crawler Carl books. Phenomenal. Actually thinking I might restart them.
Definitely trouble.
Again, if you still haven't tried it yet, oh my god, what are you doing? Number two. Number two. I'm out of ammo. Number three. I can't think at the moment why I'm concentrating on this game. Oh, number three. My mom and I have been behind on the Star Trek stuff. I love Star Trek, but I watched with my mom, so we fell behind. So we're watching season 3 of Strange New Worlds, which, oh my gosh, is like my favorite of the series in a long time. It's been so good. Oh, I love Star Trek so much. I love Star Trek. Anyways, I said to tell you guys that. There was a cabin in the woods, a house bog Granny built. She hoarded all the forfeit goods and set the world up tilt. There lay a stone and a foul stick, a hearty mouseflesh sauce. A copper cube would shift and click and spit out men of moss. All the crosses swung up or down in the house bog Granny built, and every face would wear a frown written with guilt, 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 guilt. All right, creepy. Give me that money. Give me that money. Wait, is there any secrets? Is there any secrets? No. Wait a minute! Whoa. That's not what I was commenting on. There's a door there. What the fudge? What the heck? A-C-E-G, okay? A-C-E-G. A-C-E-G.
Well, if it ain't mon petit helpful cheese wedge, done tumble back on a Destiny's lazy Susan, have ya?
Lady, I inhaled so much bog stink, I barely remember my own name.
Maybe I ought to put my cauldron off the double.
This place, it ain't some regular shack, is it?
It used to be, Shell. Some 40 years back belonged to a little shrew lady. One of them office folk tired of punching clocks. Built this place with her own two paws. Live off the land. Fed the critters. Kept bug off all that questionable cheese. Some say she was a real witch. But
what?
But the same company she ran from bought out the whole area. Booted her out. Since then, this place been home to all kind of shady folk. Cheese-leggers, them scientist types, magicians.
Par for the course with this case.
Anything that can go just right, just might. But it worked the other way, too. Witches, magicians, scientists, folk like that. They don't leave a place untouched. Juju lingers, no? And whatever went down in that old uphill resort a fortnight ago, well, you can see for yourself.
What resort?
All in due time, Cheryl. All in due time.
All right, I got a trail to follow and it's getting cold. So how do I get out of here?
Oh, that part's easy. You need the key of diamonds.
Just the key of diamonds?
That and a little creativity. But I seen you work, Cheryl. You'll do just fine.
One thing before you go. That little shrew lady you've been talking about. That you?
Oh, God forbid, baby. I might look old, but I'm much, much, much older.
Okay, lady. Okay, lady. Bye-bye.
Child, run
My
on, do
lords!
them little doings you do.
My ladies,
Hi, Doran. Oh,
and
one
everybody
second.
else here not sitting on a cushion.
I'm not sitting on a cushion, and it's hurting my legs and my booty. Oh, yeah. Okay. Trying to fix my posture here. Okay. Shotgun. Do I have a key to this? No, I need the diamond. You need the diamond key, she says. Again, where'd this
Bigger
place...
on the inside.
Well, yeah, no duh. We already figured this out. We're gonna use... Cannonball! And then we're gonna use Pistole. The pistol is perfect for shooting long distance. Hey, who came on? Hey, buckaroo. No, No. Shotgun. I'm out of ammo! Guys, there was a tweet today from a PC company that was like, hey, you could have this PC for free, but you're not allowed to play GTA 6 with it. And I'm like, I'm sure, not just me, but everybody in the comments. I was like, easiest deal of my life. Like, and I commented, I said, bro doesn't know how desperate I am. Easy deal. Bruh. Alright. Like, I always think the GTA games are fun to play, but like, they are not a hit or miss. I mean, or they're not a need to play. Like, if I miss out on it, I'm totally cool with it. Yeah, super easy. Yeah, but like, again, hey, I'm all down to play it if I have it, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't going out of my way to buy it when it comes out. So just FYI, if anyone was looking forward to watching me play it, I do not plan to play it. There is no plans in my life. I had GTA 5 for, what, at this point, 15 years? How long has it been out? Like, how long has GTA 5 been out? And I played, like, 10 minutes of the campaign, and that was it. And I played, like, I only ever played it for, like, the goofy multiplayer stuff that, like, my cousins and I would hop on for. Love to get a free, yeah, again, a free PC and not play that game. Yes. Easy. I could probably do that with most any game. Now, obviously, there's going to be some games where I'd be like, oh, man. But, like, okay, so we've done all this. Wait, could this have been shot down? Oh, it could have. Dang it! I miss everything! I miss all situational clues. Office. We have office, and we have music room. What did I say, chat? DC, wait, no. A. Oh, God. Oh, God, what was it? It was A. G-E-C. A-C-E-G. 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 We're going in the music room. Before I forget. A-C-E-G.
Looks heavy.
Play A. Where's it? Where's it? A, C. But it was a lower C.
Plain plawn never fails.
You guys, just so you know, it was written in a way where it was like middle note, a low note, then it went up, and then it went up. It didn't play it that way at all. I think it was a little off. I didn't really pay attention to the original written music to see if it even matched the letters. Beep, beep. Now see that went completely up, even though I dipped down. My immersion is broken. What did it even do? I don't even know what it did. I haven't been paying attention. What the hell? What the hell? How'd I end up in here? This room's freaking me out. This room's freaking me out. Wait. Yeah, what the? Wait. Wait. Whoa, wait. I'm in the music room. What the f? Yo, that's actually really cool. That's really trippy. That's really freaking trippy. That's tripping me out. On the crossroads, I sold my soul to the cheese. Me too, brother. Me too. Cheese and butter and salt equals heaven. Actually, also so true, brother. So true, brother. So true. I mean, I love salt, okay? And I love butter. But God, do I love cheese. A nanny mouse! A nanny mouse. You know, everyone always says a nanny moose, but what about a nanny mouse? Yeah. A nanny mouse. The Mouseburg Chronicle. The Great Cheese Atlas. The Great Fight the Dairy War. I know whose side I'm on. Alright, here we go. Back up, brother. Back up, brother. The darkroom key. You guys? Nobody panicked. Thank God. Oh, I knew you'd be secret. Breaking news! One of the Mouseburg Herald War issues. The edition focuses on the ongoing war effort during the so-called quite big affair. And the one question gnawing at everyone's thoughts? Why the heck are we fighting someone else's war? Why must our soldiers spill their ink and sweat in the old world's no man's land? The answer, if there's any, remains quietly unspoken. A nanny mouse. Guys, I was trying to say that in this realm... oh, never mind. It's working now. It's working out here. But it's... Look it. It doesn't work. I come in... It doesn't work. There's so many rooms... There's so many doors to go. I probably should go the way of the door I just opened. Master's room. But I need the dark room key. Guys, I don't know why, but this place is starting to scare me a little bit. I gotta go! Oh, hey, buddy. I got my goal! Remember dissonance, the dark room. That says that's where, you know, that says that's where the story's leading. What if no, I didn't want to go to the main hall. No! No, I screwed up. What if I want to, no, that's the main hall. Okay, I need to pay attention. Main hall, no go. We're coming this way. Dark room's this way. Dining room's that way. This place is freaky. No, 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 nope, nope, no. Oh, fuck! I scared myself. Oh, I scared myself. What is happening? What is with the noises? I'm not okay. I'm actually not okay in this part. A cheese powder snuff box. Everyone got one of these during the war. This one, though, This one looks more than familiar.
She wasn't yanking my tail. Steve was really here. Hot damn.
Nope! Nope! Nope, 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 nope. I'm done. The mannequins moved. The mannequins moved! Oh, no. Nope, 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 no. Let me have a little drink. Nope, I had every right to be afraid. I had every... They're facing me now. And there's one up there. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Give me the cheese. Ugh. Wait, was this one here the whole time? Was this one here the whole time? Oh no, how do I get out of here? Is that it? Wait, is that... is that liquid cheese coming out of this giant cheese? Oh man, that sounds so freaking good. That sounds so freaking good. See ya, chumps. What if I walk out here and they're in this room with me? Brother. This is actually really... This is actually so morbid, and he's not even like, yo, there's skeletons everywhere. Dining room.
Little silence. Four. Vomit. The green. Stop the disharmony.
Oh, I did not mean to come down here. I did not mean to come down here. Can I get back up to where I was? I never fully looked around. I never fully looked around up there. Okay, yeah, here we go. There, I did it. Did it. Is there anything up here? No, there's not. Okay, just checking. No entry. Okay. Hey, 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 back up, buddy. There's creepy whisperings coming from here.
This feels wicked in about 12 different ways.
Oh, I was gonna tell you guys when I got distracted by the liquid cheese. I used my new air fryer today. It's pretty exciting. My mom came over for dinner and we watched some Star Trek. And we made some jalapeno poppers in it. It was so good. Who's saying we? Like, what the hell is... Ayla! Thank you for the 13 months! How are you doing?
Good evening. Aylara, hi.
Hi! Hi! Wise guy, where... I hear you. Oh, there you are. So see you. You're good? I'm doing good too, thank you. Oops. Doing pretty good. Chilling, back to work tomorrow. But I'm very excited. The holiday is coming. A big old 4th of July. And the best part of it is that it falls on a Saturday, which means I get paid non-PTO but just paid holiday off for Friday, which is awesome. And then I'm taking Monday off, so I'm gonna have a nice little 4-day weekend, which is really fun. And then I'm not looking forward to this part though. It's gonna be freaking hot here. I'm sure it's like a lot of the Midwest. I don't know about everywhere else, but I'm sure like the Midwest is being hit with a pretty big heat wave coming. The last couple of years, my boss has been aware of my living situation, where I don't have central air. I have a air conditioner, but my house has some old wiring to it, and unfortunately, first time I ran my air conditioner, I had an electrical fire. So I do not trust my air conditioner to run if I'm not home to keep an eye on it, even though I have not had another one since, and I have had the room with the electrical fire. I had the wiring updated there. So with that being said, I got permission to potentially work remote part of the days coming up. So I can run. Wait, wait. I'm so confused as to where I'm supposed to go. Give me a second. But I get to work remote part of the days, which would be kind of nice. I can come home and run the AC for a bit. Try to keep the house cool for the cats. Jumper, the old one with Hayden Christensen. Your work is closing on 2 on Friday, and we're still getting paid for the remainder of the time. Let's go. Yeah, I get the 3rd off, which is really, really nice. So, because I work, so I'm a full-timer that works, right, the weekdays. And we get holiday pay for the major holidays, the major government ones, not the minor bank holidays, but the major ones. And so if there's a holiday that ever falls on a weekend and I wouldn't work, we get to get a weekday off. We either get Friday or we get Monday, depending on if it's a Saturday or a Sunday. That way we get the paid holiday still, which is nice. Okay, I think it's just telling me to... Did I go in both these rooms? I did not. I can't... This game is not for me when I'm talking. This game is like an ADHD person's nightmare. I'm so bad at it when I'm talking.
Diamond keys are forever mine.
They are forever mine. Back to the main hall. Whoa. Government, you say, Deathmonger? Yes, Deathmonger, eh? Oh, Deathmonger.
They just keep making more.
We almost played Species Unknown today, and if we were gonna play, I was gonna message you. But alas, Comrade was not available. She ended up being at a birthday party and partying late at night, so I didn't hear back from her until it was too late, so. But, sorry, I'm gonna pause. But, speaking of 4-day weekends, potentially Friday, because I'll have Friday off. Potentially Friday, I'm leaning Friday instead of, but maybe Monday. But probably maybe not Monday, because if I decide to go up north, I might be coming home Monday. But so maybe Friday, either playing Species Unknown, or if I can find out if more people are interested in trying Mecha Chameleon, maybe we'll play that. Comrade said she was interested in that. I think she picked it up. I know Mike has it. I know Ash has mentioned she would like to get the group together to play that. So that would be at least 4 of us. The problem is, I think with 4 people, I mean, we could still do it with 4 people, right? It wouldn't be as chaotic. We could do it with 4 people. You're down in Fury already? Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, if some of you guys are down and you have Friday off, maybe I'll suggest playing that on Friday. While I'm thinking about it, let me message Ash and Mike real quick. Again, because I know Ash had asked about it, so I want to make sure I check with her first. And oh, and Eddie has it. So oh, I can't believe I forgot. Eddie has it too. Eddie played with us. Oh, and that reminds me, Mike said free on Epic right now was Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Oh no, let me pick that up before I forget. Epic. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Let me just, okay, I have Friday off for the holiday. Would you guys want if you got wait what the happened? If I can type, if you guys are free that day, would you want to play some like a chameleon? I might have a decent chance of snagging more players that day. Okay. And then I'm gonna message Eddie. Putting out the feelers for Friday during the day. Oh, let me make sure I mention that it's during the day. Like a day stream. Like a day stream. Okay. Eddie. For some chameleon if you want to play it again. That game, you don't feel like Mecha Chameleon's for you? I think Mecha Chameleon is a fun game. I think some people take that game too seriously, where they're like, "Yo, we need to up the time. We need to up the time to like 5 minutes." I'm like, bruh. we don't need to be out here being Picassos. The whole idea is to be funny and fun and try to hurry up and just hide, you know. And first off, my computer like. I watched some people play it after I played. I watched some more detailed playthroughs. I'm going to tell you right now, my PC did not have half of the tools available. And what it did have available over here, like where your tools are, they were overlapping. That was one thing I really struggled with, is some of the tools were overlapping and I couldn't read it. I don't know if it looked like that on stream to you guys, but on my game, it was so bad. So there's a chance that I'll be just as bad the next time, where I can't do the like the texture stuff, or you know, like where you up it to shiny or rough, like, or if the eyedropper tool will even work the way it's supposed to, because that I was struggling with that, but I'm still down to at least try it if everyone wants to take a chance, and we're kind of just playing for the fun of it. So like, yeah, for anyone who's interested, it's not very expensive. I mean, of course, it's still a purchase, so it's up to you guys. I think it's like $7 to $8, if I remember right. Cass with a 180 stream streak. Yeah, 2 hours at a time. Exactly. It's not a game that I like. I know I would like to try it with Ash and Mike and all them, but at the same time, I'm just like. I was like, man, unless we get like everybody's excited to play, and I take the time to like message everyone. Like sometimes I put a lot of effort into it. Sometimes when it comes to like the last Goose Duck, I was trying to get everyone to settle on a time that worked for everybody. It took me a couple days. We're going back and forth, planning stuff and all this. And then the time came to play, and what we had only like three or four of us available at the start time. And it was just like, whoa. Getting a big group is hard when we're a smaller community, you know? Like in the early days of Goose Duck, it worked out because it wasn't just our small community. It was also Kai's group and Ash and Mike's groups and Bless's groups. And so like all of us would be together, bringing like our friends and the communities together. So like usually it was easy to get people. Even though I still was planning and pre-prepping, but like it burns me out pretty quick. So I was like, I don't know. I don't know about playing a mecha community because I don't know how many of us are actually interested. But I was like, you know what? I'll do it this one time. I know Comrade asked and Ash both asked. And I thought, you know what? That game is easier than Goose Duck because we might be able to do it with the four of us. And if we play chill enough. If we play it chill and not chaotic, I think we could do it. I didn't have to be free that time, but you were. Did you... I can't remember who all joined, but we had a couple of us at the beginning. And then we did get people towards the end, but it was just like, and then we were doing it for J-Rock. And J-Rock ended up being busy. Anyways. I like community stuff, though. I'm just saying, it's got to be one where I'm like, oh, man, the community is down. You know what I'm saying? They're down. Or it's one where it's like, it's okay if you guys aren't down because we only need minimum 2 to 3 people, right? Yeah. It only needs minimum 2 to 3 people. Goose Duck needed a lot of people. Mecha Chameleon, I was nervous it might need more people, but I think you can change. There's different game modes. So we could probably just play like one hunter... 100 and we don't play infection mode, right? So when I played it, we played infection mode, which is when you get caught you turn into a hunter. We could just do it where it's one hunter and they find all the people, right? That might make it easier for a small group. So I think it's possible. So you know, maybe we'll try that, and worst comes to worst, we can always just, if it ends up just being me, Comrade, and Deathmonger, we'll just do Sushi's Unknown, right? So we'll see. I'll see if Ash and Mike are down. If Ash and Mike, neither of them agree or are able to, then I'll probably not plan for it. Because I kind of need for sure's. To make it happen, so... but hi, Ship. Okay, I'm sorry, kitty. All right. I also got distracted. I was supposed to be. Why did Fortnite fail to update last time? Why did you fail to update? Also, how do I get back to? Wait. How do I get out of here? How do I go back to this? Oh my god. Oh, okay. I see what. Oh no, Luther, what did you do? Luther, your lucky chat can't see what you're doing right now. You're being an absolute menace. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Don't forget to check in on Epic and get your free games as they're available. Every couple weeks or whatever they pop up. I think, unless I'm late to it. Luther, I swear to God, I just changed monitors so you wouldn't block the screen. How do you know? How do you know where to go and block me? There it is. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Complete Edition is free until July 2nd. And a game called Void Rot. For anyone interested, snag your games now. Oh, wait. I already own it. Never mind. I already own it. When did I snag this? Wait, when did Tarkov get added to Steam? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Let me see if the other game, if I own it yet. Void Rot. Nope, I don't own this one yet. I'm gonna snag that. If the federal holidays involved, you're down to play for sure. Okay, good. Good. Like I said, Comrade says she's available that day. It'll be her, I mean, it will be her night on a Friday, so she's available. And I'll be there. So, like I said, if there's at least 3 of us, but, you know, we could always maybe start, again, like if Inferiority wants to join for just a little bit. I can always do a pulse check, right? I can do a pulse or vibe check at the beginning of stream. And we see if we have enough people who want to play. Otherwise, we can always do Species Unknown. Alright. Okay, enough of that. No! Wait, what? Exit game. No. What am I doing? What am I doing? Luther. Roller Coaster Tycoon was great for the first 2. Was number 3 really bad? Cass, have you played number 3? Is it a bad one? Do you not like that one? Luther, please don't bite me. Please don't bite me while I'm playing. It hurts. Luther, please! Please, I'm begging you! Don't bite me! Please, don't bite me. Luther! 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 I love you, buddy. I do, but the biting hurts. Luther. I love you. I do. I do. I love you, but you can't bite. It hurts so bad. Oh, I know. You just need me to pet you. You just need some pets. I feel the pain when I'm getting shot. Yeah. The problem is he bites because he wants attention. He's biting because he wants attention. And so, but I can't give him attention because I'm using my controller, and so I'm using both hands. Get the butt smacks. Butt smacks. Alright, he's leaving now. Okay, whew. We survived. Alright, investigate the area. Oh, that is a giant crate. What is your purpose, giant crate? Is your purpose to get me over here? No, it's not! Help! I hit a wall. I hit an invisible wall.
So that's where the crooked cops were ferrying the shrews. The uphill resort. Or as city mice like to call it, a good old nut house. Place has been locked down tight ever since that, incident 20 years ago. Getting in's gonna take some finesse.
Can we discuss the fact that in Batman, canonically, the worst of the worst people that commit crimes are constantly just like given like 2 weeks and then released on good behavior? They're constantly just being released for rehabilitation. Like I've never realized this, and I'm watching the animated series, and I'm like, I'm getting to a point where like my disbelief is getting a little annoying. Why are we letting these people out? Sometimes they escape. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's because they escape. But they're constantly like, I've been let out of the asylum, and I'm back to crime. Okay, wait, am I supposed to go here? Like, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I can leave now. Oh, in the car. Yeah, if they gave him the death penalty. Exactly, that's the other thing. I'm like, yeah, they must not have the death penalty. But I think that all the time, because it's like, yeah, they don't want to come up with new criminals, but I'm just like, what? Why are we releasing them? Like, it's one thing to say they escaped again. Okay, like, at this point, we need better security. And then it's like, oh look,
Something tells
Joker,
me the next
Two-Face,
step is pinned to the end of a gray
and
string.
Killer Croc are all released at the same time. And guess what? They decide to get together and get revenge on Batman. Oh wow, let's just let them loose all at the same time. Hey guys. This is so funny. Alright, what do we got? Nothing new. Do I need to buy more cards? Not really. I don't really need to play baseball anymore. I've beaten the game. Tammy? Tammy, you ain't got something for me? Let's see. Fully upgraded, baby. Fully upgraded. Hey, Wanda.
Jack,
Wanda?
what's new, Wussy Mouse?
Oh, not much. I gotta go to the nut house, though.
Well, I'm glad you're ready to have that talk. I've been thinking about an intervention.
What? No. I mean, actually go there. It's a dead end for the missing shrews. And Steve's cheese crumb trail ends right at the front gate, too.
So, what's stopping you from getting a room with a view?
Well, I do have this fancy perforated card.
And you really needed to run this by me? Just go and punch in.
Well, fine. I didn't want to talk to you either. Wait, speaking of Batman, you have a Batman flavored Old Spice soap and it smells so good. Scented, not flavored. I mean, it has a flavor. Yeah, you've never licked Batman. I mean, what Batman would taste like sweaty leather. I mean, that's really the only thing he can possibly taste like. You think you haven't played number 3 now that you think of it? Yeah, I've only ever played the first one. I don't think I might have played 2. I might have played 2, but I definitely know I played 1. I know I've never played 3, I don't think.
Sit down, Jack. Have a drink with me.
Why, are you thirsty?
Oh, no. It's just... oh, never mind. Mr. Brown, 2 glasses of your finest fondue.
Coming right up.
All right, you got something on your mind, or we just drinking the drink?
Oh, no occasion. Just need to take the edge off. You know, politics, backroom deals. You wrestle enough snakes, you start wondering if you have scales yourself.
Huh. So we getting sentimental now?
Right you are, my friend. Those were the days, eh? Us 3 against the whole world.
Funny. I remember it different.
Oh?
Yeah. A lot of smoke, a lot of gas. And that sound. You know the one. Like a drop of water that won't come out of your ear.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, that was morbid. The old quagmire, see? Kurtzville Nut House, yeah.
Of course. The old nut house's crest. Ain't the sanest spot on the map, but I got that card and just enough crazy to get in.
So do you think... Okay, so... Right? The magician's been missing. Obviously, we know he went a little insane. He had a secret lair. Okay, wait. He's not part of the bad guys, is he? Oh, no. Wait. Wait, is he gonna be a bad guy? Because, like, he had that weird experimentation where he was making... Trying to make his old assistant a robot. Is he a crazy? No. Yeah, he wouldn't join up with the enemies, I don't think. Maybe?
Maybe it is all connected.
Or did he go to try to stop them and save the shrews? No, he's probably a bad guy. I kept trying to back out of that. Alright. Let's take a little break. It's 11 o'clock. I could at least start the next mission. I don't think I'll finish it because I do have to work in the morning bright and early. And actually I have some cleanup to do since I was gone this weekend and I didn't get home till later. But like maybe I'll go another half hour. But let's just take a quick... Actually, no, we're not taking a break. Meow. We ain't got time for breaks. See it. Alright.
Any grand plans, Jack?
I don't know. My brain's running on fumes. If this keeps up, I might just check myself into the loony bin.
Oh, good.
What?
What?
I ain't crazy, you know.
Oh, I know, Jack. I know. It's just that,
Hi, Rick. Hello.
I heard from a
No,
friend.
I'm not
I heard
leaving
from
yet.
a
Not
friend
leaving yet.
That there's some asylum for those impaired in some ways. And apparently, a lot of celebs throw their wildest parties there. You know, like some real freak-offs. My other friend says it's all BS, though, so I need proof. That's where you come in.
Tammy.
No, listen, Jack. Word is, this whole loony business is a scam. A front for the real tinsel deal. If you ever make it there, snap a photo and bring it to me. I'll whip up something extra in return. Deal?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. Nah, I just realized it might as well just not worry about the pre-rolls. Just nobody accidentally close out of your mobile viewing and then go back. Speaking of, is anybody watching on mobile? And I'm not streaming in the dual format, right? Because like I don't plan to at the moment. Some point I might. I just haven't taken the time to set it up, and I'd rather it not. Like I didn't know if it was an automatic thing. Thank you for the lurk, Rick. All right. Oof.
Well, fingers crossed this card actually works. Here we go. The creepy mile.
The creepy mile instead of the green mile. Yeah. It's a movie I've been thinking about a lot lately, and I've been meaning to rewatch it. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. Might check it out. That one did not open. Is there any reason to come in the water? Why even have ladders? I can just jump. You guys got any secrets down here? No. Secrets back there? Always makes you cry. Green Mile. It bleeped out something you said, so I can't read it. I'm assuming you're saying something in the Green Mile makes you cry, because it does. It's very sad. It's a very good movie, but very sad. And I haven't watched it in a long time, so it's to a point now where I remember the main plot, but like I won't have the scenes memorized, right? So there'll be a lot of it that will feel fresh again, which will be cool. Okay. You guys, we remember how to do this. This is my boy, this is my son, Mike! Welcome home!
Hey!
Welcome home, Mike! Oh, wait. I forgot I messaged. I have up to like 4 or 5 p.m. CST at the latest that day. Okay, so that would be like 6 my time, potentially 5 my time. Okay, yeah, I'm putting out the feelers because I kind of want to see. Comrade mentioned she picked it up and asked if any of us had played it, and I know Ash had asked. She asked about playing. I know you have it, and I know Eddie has it, so I'm kind of waiting to see if we have some guarantees that want to play. And as long as we have like 4 or 5 of us, I think we could do it. If we don't, I'll just play it for something else on Friday, but I was just kind of waiting to see what you thought. Oh, I know, Torin. That's one where the other day when I was thinking about the Green Mile, I just suddenly remembered. It's like, oh wait, no, he passed away quite a while ago. Actually, he was pretty young. He was only in his 40s, wasn't he? Like, awful. He's such a good He was such a good actor. And we only had him for a short time, which is really sad. Okay, we need... The future is bright. Yeah, sure, according to detonation tests. Okay, we're looking... The time is 1:50. No, 12:50. It's 12... Why am I moving forward? I'm not hitting anything. Why am I sliding? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is my joystick starting to... No, this is my new controller. I better not have... No. I'm looking for a 3 number. Is it going to be 150? Because it's really not 150 because... The little number is before the 1 because it's almost 1 o'clock. So technically it's 12:50. But maybe they're going for 150. But that's bad. If it's 150, that's bad design. Thank goodness they did not go for 150. Okay. We're looking for something else. I can't make this a 12, I don't think. I think it only goes up to 0. 9, 0. Yeah. We're looking for a number. Here. Submit. Submit. The future is bright. Yeah, sure. According to the detonation test. The 112, maybe. The 112. Is there a clue in here? Usually I feel like it's wherever you're standing. You can see it from here somewhere. Is there something in this room giving it away? 050. Is it the drips? 1, 2, 3. No. I don't think it's that. Did I miss a clue? Did we miss a clue somewhere? Let's check back. That's where we started. Well, I haven't gone up here yet, have I?
That's gotta lead somewhere, right?
Do we? Oh no, I don't want to have to come back. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no, mistakes were made. I fell in a hole. I fell in a hole. Oh, I got out. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. And there was nothing underwater. No graffiti on the wall. 3 pieces of chalk. Obviously 3s. Yes, I like the way you're thinking. The 3 chalk. Yeah, sure. The future is bright. Nothing in here looks like it's a number, right? Could it be like, when was the nuclear bomb dropped? Am I supposed to just know that information? Am I supposed to just know when nuclear bombs are dropped? Maybe it's the... No, because it's only 3. It's not a year. Okay, we need a clearer view. Get out of here, piece of glass. I need a clearer view. Is there anything in here giving us a clue? What about this one? There's $1, a 1 at 1. There's a 1 bill, a 1 bill, and... Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to try... Is there a way to... Wait, is there a way you can zoom in? Oh, no. Isn't there... Am I wrong in thinking there was a zoom in button? I never use it. Oh, God. Help! One. One. No, it's not that, chat. Can't believe you guys thought it was gonna be the bills. But like, I can clearly see numbers on those. 1, 1. Gosh, this one's tough. Maybe it is something that's farther up and we do have to come back. So we'll just continue. It might be something we can't get a clue till later. I'm just so afraid of not being able to come back. I'm really afraid of not being able to come back. I was over that grate so fast. What do you mean? Okay, good news is I can eat. Why are you playing the creepy Sleeping Beauty music? That was creepy. Sleeping Beauty is actually really scary. You guys haven't watched it? There's a part that's really freaking scary. I just saved it. What am I doing? Wait. Numbers? 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 No.
Let me slip on my red shoes and let's dance.
Oh, it bounces now. Yeah, please, thank you. A piece of frantic correspondence or meltdown, really, signed von Hauser. So he mixes some ink and discovers the perfect ratio for the unknown purpose. Big whoop. I hear Bandel's name one more time and I go, Pew bang. Und somebody find me some speakers mit the proper Z's. Schneller.
Oh, for fondue's sake.
Yeah, Bandel's been working with... Either he's being forced to work with them, or he's working with them 100%. I don't know why it took me so long to realize. But if I drop down there, I'm stuck. I don't want to go down there yet. I got this whole room to investigate. What? No, I'm stuck in here! Fudge. Oh, man.
Now we're talking.
Okay, we're opening some doors. This is before World War II. Yes, correct. So no nuke yet. No nukes dropped, but when were the nukes tested, right? So this is all the precursor for World War II, right? So everything that's happening here is the Big Mouse Party, obviously, is the Nazi party being formed. We've already seen some things where, like, references to some of the cities that have been taken over by the Nazis. Obviously, nods to the German scientists doing their experiments, them rounding up the Jews, right? All that stuff is being referenced. So this is like in the 30s for sure, like mid 30s or whatever. So, they're obviously referencing the atomic bombs or the nuclear bombs or whatever. But, like, I don't know when America started testing those. That wasn't until, like, the war started, right? Or am I wrong? Were they planning that after World War I? I can't really remember. I'm assuming it was right because of what was going on that we started doing the experiments, right? But so it's just a nod to that because obviously this would be right. This is the Big Mouse Party saying that they're testing the bombings because it's written in their area. So I think it's just a nod to that. Yeah, the Germans were never interested. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just a nod to that. I'm assuming a little just Easter egg notation. As we are clearly in their headquarters here, in their area. I just thought, is there a chance that this game is so meta that they're like, I don't know why I keep saying it, so meta that they're like, you can't get this super secret stash unless you know the exact year the atomic bomb was made. But again, it can't be because we said it's only 3 digits instead of 4 digits, so, you know, that defeats the purpose. We need a 3-letter number. Diagnosis: broken wind, short-term admission, MD note, a top-shelf character actor, now just a washed-up bluehead. Extramarital affairs can be leaned on for leverage. Funny thing, every so often a turd shows up by his pillow. Must be the work of some crappy little ghost or something. Wait, what? What did I just read? Broken wind. Short-term admission. Broken wind. Diagnosis? Broken wind? Doesn't broken wind mean farts? Diagnosis? He's got the farts? A top-shelf character actor. Now he's just a wash-up bluehead. What does bluehead mean? That seems kind of like a bad word. In this game, this feels like a bad word. Extramarital affairs can be leaned on for leverage. Funny thing, though, every so often a turd shows up by his pillow. What? Could be 238. U238. What is this a reference to? I'm not getting it. A blue head? Why is he blue? Diagnosis broken wind. What does that mean? Short-term admission. And the MD's making a note. We can blackmail him, right? Using leverage on him with the extramarital affairs. Is this about the guy? Is this the body of the guy? No, because he got drugged into the ground. They don't have his body, do they? The guy that we did the 3 ex-wives? No, because he murdered his wives. He didn't cheat on them. He straight up just murdered them. What? Oh, profile. It says the name. Chrysostom Deaf. Chrysostom Deaf. What did... I don't understand a word I read. I don't understand what that's a reference to at all. Shit! Help! 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 I'm dying! I'm dying!
This decontamination sure smells...
I'm being poisoned. I'm dying. Oh god, help!
Hey, Millie. Kid, is that you? Millie?
Dance around. Jack is nowhere to be found.
Wow, girl. You can rhyme.
Daddy, you had too much time. Lay off cheese and funny pills. Sharpen up your jumping skills.
I think I was poisoned.
There's a button there.
Bye.
What the... How the hell did she get there?
I think I am not doing so well. Also, if I don't get to go back and get that frickin' room... Hey, excuse me, I'm so sorry. That was a loud one. If I don't get to go back and get that room with the code, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm looking for secrets. How are you flying underwater? Hey, I knew it. Secrets. I knew it. Freaking secrets. I'm here. Card. What? Guys, I constantly open those and never take what's in them. I always forget. I always forget. You've been watching a series. I almost said documentary. Might be a documentary. I mean, technically. I have instead been subjecting myself to higher culture, and I've been watching a show called Rivals, which has nothing but schmecks and nudity and takes place in the 80s, British stuff. That's what I've been watching. I'm very cultured. Okay. Do I run over there? I got over here. For what purpose? For what purpose? Your sibling's new book? Oh wait, okay. The way I read that, because I feel like I was like your sibling's new book. I was thinking siblings was like a book about siblings. I'm thinking, I'm not into that. I don't even like a siblings romance. You mean your siblings book? Oh my gosh. Okay. I was like, I'm not a Flowers in the Attic romance reader. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I missed. And I fell. Oh, I can go back up here. Wait, what's the point of doing the jumping puzzles when I can literally just... Why would I even need to do the jumping when I can just get in the water and climb the ladders? Right? Dude, no, I love Rivals, and I'm so upset because I'm literally on the last episode of the first half of season 2. So, for some reason, season 2 I guess is split. So, the second half's not out yet. So, I'm on the last episode, and I was watching it on Thursday when my power went out, and I was like, man, Lady Blue Balls for sure. I was so mad. I'm dying! I'm dying! Eat the cheese! I'm dying! Eat the cheese! Eat the cheese! Eat the cheese! Sheepers. I was dying so fast. I was barely eating that cheese in time. Ugh, that was crazy. Do I have some health in here? Save it. You're a skeleton already. What? Oh, you are too! How are you guys nothing but skeletons? How are you alive? Are you a skeleton or are you just really skinny? No, I'm pretty sure you're dead. Are you a zombie? You're not. What the heck? Why were those guys zombies? What time is it? It is 11:30. Oh no. It is 11:30. I need to evaluate whether we're calling it soon or if I keep going. How close are we? There's probably going to be a boss battle here, so I definitely don't have time for that. Yeah, two season splits. I know. I will say this though. I was watching Rivals and there was a scene and one of the ladies is out sunbathing and she has the cutest lawn chairs in like a beach umbrella, and they were like yellow and white stripes. I'm like, you know what? I love this. I would love to have this. And guess what? TikTok was like, bet. And they instantly showed me that almost exact set, only like modern chairs. So they're like the gravity chairs, which are really, really cool. Wait, did I come from here? No, I didn't. I went all the way around. How do I go through? And I was like, I'm actually might buy these because like they're like, hey, you actually get 50% off with this coupon. TikTok's always doing that. You have a coupon. They're now only $70. I was like, for a set of 2. I was like, actually, that's a really good deal for 2 chairs, 2 gravity chairs. And then they're like, oh, would you like to pay with your PayPal? And I was like, let me see. I checked my PayPal. Didn't realize I had money sitting in my PayPal, and I was like, basically, it's free. I had enough money to cover it, and I was like, yep. I'm not losing out on this deal. I'm taking it. But I didn't get the yellow because after all of that, I said I loved the yellow. They had it in pink. Oh, and they had them in pink, and I got them in pink.
Did that brain just talk?
You put the cover art of the book. All right, let me see. No, dude, I freaking love Rivals. Oh, I love it so much, but it also makes me so stressed because, it makes me so stressed. Oh, wait. Cass, no. See, this book art, I fear we're confusing Rivals with Heated Rivalry, okay? I see the confusion, but the book art is giving Heated Rivalry, which I did love. I did end up loving Heated Rivalry. Now I'm talking Rivals. If you guys haven't seen Rivals, okay? If you haven't seen Rivals, all right, let me educate you guys. It's a BBC drama on Hulu, okay? Takes place in the 80s, okay? So you got high fashion, high style, all right? All the sex appeal, okay? Everyone's drinking and, you know, probably doing coke on the side. Who knows? Okay, it stars David Tennant, okay? It stars Aidan Turner, a.k.a. the hot dwarf in The Hobbit, Keeley, okay? He's also Poldark, okay? It stars, wait, those are the only 2 people I might know. Who else stars in it? Other attractive people, alright? There's other attractive people in the show. But yeah, so basically, it takes place about the 80s TV industry. And so basically all these people like are part of the same social circles, right? A little bit higher echelon, richer folks, but that are all connected to TV. And it's all the drama that happens because some of them have morals and some of them don't. And some of them use the other people to get what they want. It's really good. But I will say a lot of over-the-top schmexual themes. So, you know, it is what it is if you're into that or not. But, like, they constantly have, like, everybody's, like, having romances. And so I've been eating it. I've been eating the drama up. So there's all these people I know, like, 2 of them. No, but the fact that it's Aidan Turner and David Tennant is the reason I started watching the show. Because I love David Tennant and I love Aidan Turner. But no, but I did like Heated Rivalry. So, Cass, as you said your sibling's book. So did your sibling write the book? Or is this a book your sibling has been reading? Because it's very cool. Very cool. No, I actually really ended up liking Heated Rivalry. I ended up really liking it. At first I was like, I don't know. I gave it a try. Like, the first episode was just like it was so wild and different. At first I was like, is this all this is going to be about? But then I was like, I was hooked. I was hooked on it. They wrote it. They have like 5 pen names, so you keep getting confused which one they're currently writing. That's wild. That's like people, to me, that's like people who have like a million different YouTube channels for all their different content. And I'm just like, how? Like, I get the algorithm, like, you're trying to keep it so, like, your videos don't get, like, the algorithm don't like it if you, like, right now, like, I'm spamming going live. And so, like, I don't get a lot of traction on my views because they're like, nobody likes your stuff. So why would we push it? But I'm like, why? I can't be bothered to put the effort in. That's a lot of work. Like, the whole idea is to grow my YouTube channel. Why would I want to make other ones, you know? So, like, if I wrote a book, nah, man. I'm taking full credit. I'm taking full credit. You saw Leviticus this morning with Morgan? I have not heard of that. What's that one about, Mike?
I am here, flesh thing. Bow before me.
The hell I will. You're a brain in a jar.
In 1,000 years, I shall command space fleets across countless galaxies. But first, I require more power. You can be of use, flesh thing.
Wait a minute. Corny? That you in there?
Is no corny, only zoo.
No. Too old.
Only
so what do you actually
Zool.
want?
Fill me.
That is just plain creepy.
Fill me with ink. Empower me. Together we shall bring forth a new order.
Holy cheese, well, you got it. I gotta press on anyway, so,
I need this. I need that gun. I need that. I still have 3 missing guns.
Killed her husband, whacked her.
Why is this one up here missing? Interesting. Missing these 2.
Fed them to tigers, they snapped him.
Kai!
Carol bastard.
Cage. 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 Wisdom tooth. Frontal lobe. Parietal lobe. Nostril. Belts? Oh, why does he have belts on? Belts. So you Kai enjoying things? Yeah, because I almost said, did you send Kai that book? And Mike didn't tell me what what's Leviticus about. I was at 69 health. Nice. Oh my god, there's eyes everywhere. Roasting family for a lovely dinner. Oh, awesome. How is everybody? I had my mom over for dinner. And we tried out my new toaster oven, my new air fryer. We air fried it in my toaster oven. Also, kind of speaking of the book, Cass, I've been getting a lot of. I don't know if you ever watched the BBC Merlin series. I ate that stuff up. I've been getting a lot of TikTok edits of it. And I sent one to Kai, and I said, Kai, I'm just now having a realization of why, when I played Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, and I was like, in my mind, I'm like, these two are soulmates. Like, I want them to be together so bad. I realized they're just Merlin and Arthur from the BBC Merlin, and that's where I, like, first was like, no, these two are soulmates. Wait, you found my dark, guilty pleasure of TikTok? Mask Talk? You discovered, I hate to bring it to you, I'm not on Mask Talk, so Kai, that's 100% just you. I am not on Mask Talk. I'm on Merlin Talk, brother. Wholesome Merlin talk. Use the boot D. Stun enemies, kick down doors. I've been doing that. Kick me. Oh, my bad. Okay, my bad. I had to actually kick him. It's actually invading into your YouTube shorts. Again, your own personal algorithm. Feed me. Come here, come here, come here, come here, brother.
So, am I supposed to get them there, or...
That's kind of horrible.
Stop right now!
Feed me, Simo. Feed me all night long. Come on.
What? My foot's starting to hurt.
Feed me all night long.
The kick of doom.
Shit! I need help! I need help! You're dead. You're dead. I need help. And I need it now. You're dead. I don't have time for you.
I don't even know what I just did.
Whew, I need more help.
No, that's not something you run into every day.
You just watched one of people rating Thirsty Chef TikTok and bam. You see your neighbors launching fireworks? It's insane. They've been doing this all week and the 4th is next weekend. Well, some people doing it all week is wild. Doing it all week is wild, but like I get that some people get together, they can't always get together on the 4th. So like if we're celebrating like up north as a family on a week, like the weekend a couple days before the 4th, like you'll catch us doing them, you know, the one time. Like we ain't got the money to buy them for multiple days. And like usually that's like, you know, when the other people are also doing them. How do people have time for it all week? That's wild. Can I talk to this guy? No. Do I get everything I need? Yeah, I think so. Also, we still have not found the code to that room. I've not found the code to that room.
Bottoms up.
So in your court, Kai, if you didn't know, Cass's sibling wrote it. Under a pen name, so it does not dox anything. You know, what are these friggin'...
I am full. I am whole.
You really don't sound like it.
Ah! Oh, there we go. Much better. Phew. Sorry about all that.
All right, stop. How did you make that sound? You're literally just the brain.
Oh, dear fellow. The brain is everything. The seat of the soul. The engine of cognition. A humble 3 pounds of fat and water, seasoned with carbohydrates and just a pinch of salt. Mm.
Now you sound like...
Like I'd enjoy a fine Chianti? Please. Now, come on. We've got some ruckus to raise.
Oh, great. A talking, burping gun. Exactly what my life was missing.
You there! Stop!
What does the music box do? Well, what did that music background pop up? Beep, beep, beep. Dancing plants. What? Oh, the heck. Oh, I forgot that I'm actually been gassed. So all this could be fake. Oh, it's health.
Millie?
Hello, Jackie, you old fart. Took your time, but you got smart.
Nah, it's just a gun brain and a...
Well, excuse me.
Oh my lord, a talking gun! This'll be a load of fun!
Cut the rhymes, Millie. What are you even doing here?
Jackie, Jacko, you poor sod. Things around here are rather odd. Look around and smell the place. You wade through an unknown space.
What?
Was I muted?
There's a button there.
I'm muted. I mute when they talk. I tried to make an illusion of when Jack's talking, the cat's mouth moves, and then when cat's mouth isn't moving when they talk. So I mute and unmute a lot.
Gotta move fast. This place is giving me the creeps.
But the cat mouth will not move if I mute the mic, because it specifically only moves when the microphone detects audio. So it could have just been moving up and down as I'm muting and unmuting and I'm making noise on the microphone. Okay. Cheesemere Oakley. Severe ego stroke. Example of what happens when a talented composer keeps hammering the same two notes and ad nauseum and demanding recognition. Word is his latest sound came from pulling a cork out of his rectum. Wife, 2 kids, in a habit of dodging taxes, either for the bus wheels or some last-minute laundering. Mob doctor. Okay. Yet again, I'm really not sure what... Are these references to something? What is this? Some weird diagnoses.
Where'd she go?
They tricked me.
Practice makes perfect. And I still hate it.
What does X do? What does that do? Get out of here, buckaroo. I'm out. That was a little overkill. Shit! Don't hurt me! I need help! I need help. I died. No! I died. Remember when I said I was gonna have to call it early and I just wanted to get to the end of this? Let's see, where are we? Oh, we're here. What? Maybe it is almost midnight. Maybe you just got here. Fine, alright. Come on in. Enjoy the fun.
Where'd she go?
Be a little more cautious of my...
And I still hate it.
Blow up! I didn't want to hurt myself, though. Where are these guys coming from? I thought those little things blew up their ship. What are you doing back there, buddy? What are you guys still doing here? What the? Get out of here, Buck. Get out of here. You get out of here, too. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. I bet you we're never gonna get back to that code room, and I'm gonna not know what's in there, and I'm gonna be sad. Aww. Apparently I'm out of ammo? Should get buddy. Can I open these doors? You guys okay? I like how they're ink pens, you know, like the what do you call them? The like the actual ink pens, not the ballpoint pens. I'm trying to open door, it won't let me. Oh, gas. I'm being gassed. Snail. The big cheese. What did those do? I've been using them. What do they do? I hit X and they pop up. I've been wasting them.
Okay. Maybe too much fondue, or I caught a bug. This can't be real.
Hi,
I'm
Jill.
gonna be sick.
Come on. Gabagool.
Jack, I don't like this place. Feels wrong. Let's not stick around, eh?
You're not real. Or are you? Jarhead. Okay, it's Jarhead. Ammo. So when I do that... No, I'm trying to... Why are some of them skeletons? I just don't understand it. Go out there. Is there anything in here? Actually, you know what? I barely use my Diviner and it's really good. It's really good, actually. I need to use it more often. Ow, 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 ow. Any secrets? Ooh, money. I'm looping. Talk to Millie one more time.
Millie!
No, you didn't catch a bug. Just inhaled some crazy drug. Hasten, Gumshoe, hit the clock, or you'll choke on your own talk.
That makes no sense. Wait, are you even real, Millie? Or...
Finally, a spark of light. Brace now for the final fight. No more cheese fog in your brain. All their efforts were in vain.
You're not really here, are you?
No, Jack, I'm just your mind. You were drifting, deaf and blind. Now the curtains sure are gone, and the level's almost done.
Level what?
To the lift, Jack. You sure are dense sometimes.
Okay. Find the lift. Alright, but it is midnight. I don't know how much longer this level is gonna go, and I'd rather not get sucked into it for realsy. I gotta get up bright and early. I've been getting into work an hour and a half earlier every day, so trying to stick with it. I need to get that extra pay, so we're gonna save it here. I did save it, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. We're gonna save it here. I'm pretty sure there's a big boss battle coming, but I don't know if there's more. Let's see real quick. Oh. Just take a peek over here real quick. Okay, I am going to be good. I'm going to be good. We're just going to call it. I'm going to end stream. I'm going to stream. Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow night. I'll see you guys then. I hope. Maybe. I can't guarantee because we've been doing really short streams, but maybe I'll do some magic content. I know I've been skipping it for like 2 months again. Maybe I'll do some small magic stuff. I'm still trying to build my deck, and I've kind of fallen out of it. I'm trying to build a chocobo deck. I'm thinking maybe we'll take a gander at that again real quick. Problem is, I've realized none of my cards I scanned have been imported, so I don't remember which Final Fantasy cards I have at the moment. So I haven't been able to buy the ones I'm missing. So we'll do that if I have time, if I get on early enough. Just to get a little sneaky Magic Monday in before playing either more Mouse here for Mouse Monday, or we'll do more Harvester. Harvester's getting really good, so I've been enjoying it. Hi J-Rock, good night J-Rock. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, night, day. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.